Hello, hello, my Capricorn men and women. Today, I'm doing your reading on what can you expect for the month of February 2022. And I want to start your video off by saying that I do pray and I meditate to higher power and spirit guides and ancestors of the highest white light to be able to give you the best accurate messages with details and as much as I can for a general reading as possible, and give you good clarity and confirmation. And I really hope that my video can really help you out on your life journey and help with the healing process on things that you need to heal from. And if this video resonate with you, could you please, give it a thumbs up and share? Because when you like and share my videos, it helped me to be able to do my job better by getting the messages out there to the public as much as possible and do my life calling to actually be able to help people on their journey. So I'm going to go straight on into your reading. And I want to let you know that I do offer personal and donation readings as well. And I did have to go up $10 on my personal readings due to inflation of, COVID gas prices just going through the roof. So I did have to go up $10, and now I charge $60 for my readings instead of $50. But I will say this, my personal readings, will be very detailed and give you quality, accurate messages to pinpoint any situation in your life to help you maneuver through it. And I give spiritual advice in my personal readings as well. So it's definitely well worth the price that I charge. And if you're interested in a personal or donation reading, you can reach me at my email at energyocean3333@gmail.com. And at the moment, I'm only taking 2 forms of payment, which is Cash App, energyocean333, and PayPal, Lexi Slay Merch. And I do donation readings on my Facebook page. I do have other social media pages. You can find me at Energy of Ocean at Facebook, where I do my donation readings. I'm also at Energy of Ocean at TikTok, Energy of Ocean at Instagram, and of course, Energy of Ocean at YouTube. And by all means, show support. And if you're interested in checking out my other social medias, please, by all means, check it out, share it, comment, leave feedback. And I just want to take the time to thank all my new subscribers, whether that's other Capricorns or just new subscribers in general, for tuning in to my channel and supporting me and thumbs up in my videos, because when you do that, you help me to be able to reach other people. And that's my true passion. And what I love to do is to help as many as I can. And in your particular reading, for this reading, the oracle decks that I'll be using, they are 100% handmade. And they are for sale if you're interested. I only charge $6 for a personal handmade oracle deck. And the funds I do use to buy other tarot decks to, keep the readings interesting. When I don't be making my own personal, oracle cards, I do purchase some at some point. But the oracle cards that I'll be using is Lex Funny Zodiac Quotes, Lex Quick Messages, and Got So Much to Say. And they are for sale. Once again, if you're interested in purchasing, reach out to me through my email or DM me on my other social media accounts. And I'm going to go right on in. So we're going to start off with Capricorn Zodiac Funny Quotes by Lex. And it says, "Here come those petty shit-talking ass Capricorns, laughing my ass off." It cracked me up every time I read it. So, in my general reading on what you can expect my Capricorns, what you can expect for the month of February 2022. How I do my reading is I shuffle and pull 3 tarot cards to start your reading off. And then I close it out with my own personal oracle cards. So let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Woohoo! Don't mind me. I'm silly. I'm silly. So I'm gonna start with shuffling your cards first, and then we're gonna go right on in, my Capricorns. Hold on. Oh, they say pull now. Sometimes I don't make it through the full shuffle. When they say pull, I have to pull. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, y'all cards came out pretty quickly. So let's bring it around here. Okay. So the first card that came out for your reading. Hold on. Excuse me 1 second. Let me fix my little area. Okay. The first card that came out for my Capricorns. They're 10 of Wands. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the garnet crystal. And it says, I love and care for myself first. And then the next card that came out was, yes. It's a yes, bitch. Yes. So, my Capricorn, men and women, maybe for the month of February, you have not been looking out for yourself first and take care of yourself. Whether that's taking care of your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, or your spiritual health. Or you may not even been taking care of your diet or exercising in your life at the moment. And you may need to start looking out and take care of yourself first, because a job gonna always be there. Let's just be honest. Don't neglect your own self and your own happiness with this 10 of Wands, because this just confirmed that that's what you've been doing. Don't neglect your own self for a person, place, a thing, or job. Because if you don't look out for you, who else will? You got to look out for you first. Take care. Love yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Whether that's having self-love for yourself and not allowing certain people, places, or things to take advantage of you. And it can even include a relationship, job situation, or a manager, like a manager on the job. It can include even a family member in your life that's trying to take advantage of you. Or you could be taking advantage of your own self by not allowing yourself to have self-love for yourself, to love and care for yourself first with this 10 of Wands. And you may be feeling overwhelmed for the month of February, my Capricorn men and women, and losing sight of a goal. With this 10 of Wands right here, this is a card of burden. So at the present moment, in the month of February, you may be going through some things right now and got a lot of responsibilities on your head and going through different burdens, whether that could be with raising your children or dealing with a romantic partner that's not giving back to you equally, and you giving way too much and not loving yourself and take care of yourself first for self-love. Or it could be on a job even. You giving too much time to the job and you married to the job. I hate to tell you, but when you fall out on that job and pass away, they ain't gonna do nothing but pull another number out the hat and replace you. So love yourself and take care of yourself first. And, for the month of February, you may be at a point in which you feel it is impossible to reduce your workload or responsibilities or stress. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nothing impossible unless you make it be impossible. You find time for the things you want to find time for. If you can find time to get up every morning to go clock in at a job that you really don't like, you dang sure can find time to love yourself and take time out for yourself and enjoy a freaking vacation. Just Give yourself some self-love. Do some self-care with yourself. And you, for the month of February, you may risk losing the perspective as you become too absorbed in details. You know, you could be getting too wrapped up in whatever it is you're dealing with for the month of February. Whether it's you getting too wrapped up with a significant other and you put so much time into another person that you forgot about yourself and you forget who you are. You done forget that you used to like to watch Sunday night football because you got so wrapped up, my Capricorn men, into whatever job or woman or man, same sex you dealing with, that you forgot the little things that made you happy. Like you done let a person take total control or a situation take total control over your life to the point where you just exist and you ain't really living no more. For the month of February, what you need to expect is to drop this 10 of Wands right here and start loving and caring for yourself first. You may have cluttered thinking and need to simplify and to prioritize your life right now. And you need to let go of these burdens and find your willpower, your strength, your courage, and use all that to get back on track right now, man, and release these burdens and this cluttered thinking. Because cluttered thinking ain't gonna do nothing but just make you head stressed and ain't gonna solve nothing. So it's time to release these burdens, drop this 10 of swords, get out your head, quit worrying, quit stressing, and release whatever it is that's causing you this 10 of Wands burdens on your back. Just let it go and love and care for yourself first. And if it's extra responsibilities that you got going on, reason why you feel burdened, it's okay to share the responsibilities. Give some of the workload to a coworker. You ain't got to take it all on. I don't care if you is the boss. Because you ain't going to be the boss if you fall over and pass out because you're taking on too much. If it's in a relationship and you taking on too much of the relationship and your partner is not working with you 50-50 to sustain that relationship, sound like to me, y'all need to have a talk or they need to be released with this 10 of Wands. Drop them burdens. And the last card that came out for you is the Sun card. The Sunstone Crystal. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. So, my Capricorn men and women, with this Sun card, you may need to just appreciate what y'all already accomplished. Because sometimes more ain't always best. So if you putting in extra hours on the job and you feeling burdened because you're trying to reach a financial goal and gain more and more and more and more, you'll find yourself losing it all because you're gambling with your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. And it's like Sonic the Hedgehog in that video game. When he got knocked out, all his coins fell out his pocket. He didn't just lose one coin. All his coins fell out. Every time he got knocked out in the game. Well, don't get knocked out in the game or all your gold rings fall up out you. Yeah, I know you feel me on it. You got to. And you just need to be optimistic and appreciate what you already got. And just understand that what you don't got, within time, you will get it without having to be so burdened and stressful about trying to gain it all at one time for the month of February. And you need to understand that you need to take time to focus on yourself. Take a holiday, take a trip. Like, golly, it's okay to take a break. I know Kevin Gates said he don't get tired, but come on, let's be real. So he had to drop one of them 2 phones. He got tired. Kevin Gates ain't got 2 phones no more because he got tired. You need to take time and other opportunities to de-stress and recharge. And, you know, understand that with doing that, that is gaining success. Because when you all stressed out, got burdens and stuff, you can't even think clear to make productive moves in your life to get what you want. You can't even manifest what you want when you just too stressed out and cluttered up in your head. And you need a more healthier environment mentally in your head to even think about the things that you want to accomplish. That's where it starts. It start with you know, praying to high power God, manifesting it, putting it into action. So take the necessary steps to drop these burdens, the 10 of Wands, and declutter, relieve stress, and make it do what it do, you know? And this, with this 10 of Wands, it's a card of, you know, personal growth and self-appreciation. So stop being so hard on yourself, my Capricorn men and women, for the month of February. And take a little bit of that time to give appreciation and thanks to yourself. And even forgive yourself on past mistakes that you made and past hurt that you went through. And forgive others. Because when the forgiving of others ain't for them, it's for you. So you can heal, drop the 10 of Wands, and move on. You know, my Capricorn men and women, for the month of February, you may be so used to giving out so much of yourself, your time, energy, love to others that you probably forgot to give a little bit of it back to yourself. It's like a car. When you don't keep gas in it, it's going to run out of gas, stall on the side of the road, and die. So don't do yourself like a car that you forgot to put gas in. I'm just saying. And you may need to take some time to just enjoy time with your family, friends, children, and loved ones. Like, if you get, like, you ain't got to work a whole freaking 2 years before you decide you want to take a vacation. If you get to get a vacation and some personal days, look, even Mr. Krabs couldn't get all the money from SpongeBob episodes. Take some time out for yourself and spend a little bit of that money on a vacation and treat yourself good. Because you're not going to die with the money. Just understand it, man. You ain't going to die with it, all right? So you need to feel more worthy that you deserve it. You owe that to yourself. Take that time out, my Capricorn men and women. So you can have the sun right here. Pure happiness with the sun right here. And be more optimistic about your outcomes in your future. And appreciate all you have. So you can bring in your pure happiness, success, and truth. And use your strength, courage, willpower to bring this in, this sun, your happiness, to manifest it in. So, I'm going to go into Lex quick messages. Ding, 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 ding. Now, this Oracle deck is handmade and it is for sale. All my Oracle decks are. If you're interested, email me, DM me. So I'm going to shuffle and go right on in. Oh, never mind. They're already coming out. So we got a flipper. I got a flipper. And it says, my Capricorn men and women, say it with me now. Be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive. So it don't matter what situation you're going through. I don't care if it's a marriage. I don't care if it's a job. I don't even care if it's dealing with your kids even. Or a neighbor even. Be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive in order to get your pure happiness and be successful. In my Drake voice, I just want to be successful. So, let me go ahead and shuffle some more. High power, the highest white light. Okay. So, you got your some jumpers. So, in the month of February, you could probably be expecting somebody practicing black magic on you. Whether that's an actual spell they putting on you, reason why your life going haywire and things ain't turning out the way you want it. Or black magic. As black magic is a term. It's nothing but somebody in your energy is being deceitful, lying, mischievous, just they not being a wish fulfillment to you. Whether that's a job, person, place, thing, object, maybe even your dog, Mr. Wiener or Weenie. I like Weenie better, Mr. Weenie. If it ain't giving you this sun, this happiness right here, you need to be bigger than your fears. Keep hope alive and purge out your life. Whatever is not making you happy, you only got one life to live. Remember that. At least on the 3D earthly plane anyway. You need to be bigger than your fears and go after new beginnings and leave whatever situation that's doing black magic on. My Capricorn women, it's a possibility that you need to be bigger than your fears and go after new beginnings, because he cheating on you came out, and he possibly doing black magic, lying to you, being deceitful, cunning, backstabbing, smile in your face. All alone, they want to take your place. Them backstabbers, backstabbers. And you possibly thought that this person that was cheating on you, my Capricorn, women or men, same sex, you know, it don't matter. My car's not sexist. Let the energy fit where it fit. You probably thought they was a soulmate. But that's where the black magic came in there, because they tricked you and made you think that they was the one for you. But you need to have caution with this person, because they is not what you think they are. They are not who you think they are. And they got you in this 10 of Wands energy, burdens all in your feelings, all in your head, tied up, just wrapped up, mind gone. Use your intuition, because you already know that if it look like a duck and it quack like a duck, it must be a duck. I'm just saying. And the person you dealing with, my Capricorn men and women, you probably in this 10 of Wands burden, having burdens and sorrow, because the person that you thought was a soulmate that was cheating on you probably got you an STD. A strong possibility. Because they was lying and cheating and being deceitful, you know. And they went and found happiness with somebody else and didn't appreciate you for the month of February. My Capricorn men and women. And baby, go for it. Take the risk. So, my Capricorn men and women, you may need to go for it and take the risk right here. And be bigger than your fears and keep hope alive. And go after new beginnings and a new direction. And leave this person that's cheating on you that you thought was a soulmate that gave you an STD. Or the person that you thought was a soulmate, they went forward and took the risk in a new direction to go find happiness with somebody else. And possibly call it STD. So I guess it wasn't a happy ending after all, huh? High power, the highest white light. Spirit guides, ancestor, the highest white light. What can my general collective zodiac signs expect for the month of February? Okay. So we got some jumpers. And anybody who know me and know how I do my reading, the ones that flip over first on the board, I always get them first, because they the ones that screaming at you. And it says, have faith. The sun will shine again. So my Capricorn men and women, I need you to have faith in your situation that you're going through in the month of February. No matter what aspect that is. No matter what situation it is, whether it's in general, romantic, career-wise, have faith. The sun will shine again. It is not the end of the world. Because you need to manifest multiple opportunities. Just because one little opportunity or one thing you manifested didn't go right, it's okay. Go forward, take the risk, have a new beginning. Start over. Be bigger than your fears. Keep hope alive. And walk away and close the cycle. Whether that's, a job If it's giving you burden, stress, you're not happy, walk away, close cycle. Whatever that's making you burden and not providing happiness for you, who said that during this life experience, this human experience that you get to experience and live, that you supposed to be unhappy in it? You in control of that. So take control of your life and be optimistic and appreciate all you have, and take the necessary steps like being bigger than your fears to keep a hope alive, and close out the cycle with this toxic person that could have possibly gave you an STD that you need to be cautious with when it comes to your energy, and walk away and close the cycle. Because the situation not for you. Can you say no, 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 no? It don't need to be a yes, 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 yes. It should just be a hell no, 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 no. Tell that nigga to go, 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 go. I'm just saying. Yeah, and go after new love. Whether that's new love in a relationship, new love far as you sparking up a new passion for a new idea, or new invention, or new direction. Hey, maybe even a new love, new car, new beginning, new life. You know, new you. New. Go out to new. Have faith in it, and know that you can achieve it. And the person that you was dealing with, Capricorn men and women, or Capricorn men especially right here, that could possibly have went after a new love situation, because I'm leaving you for another man card. So it's a strong possibility they went after a new love and left you for another man, and they felt like at the time the situation wasn't right for them with you, so they chose to walk away and close the cycle. But that's okay, because you need to understand sometimes in life, rejection is your protection. So I'm going to close out your reading with my personal oracle deck called Got So Much to Say, Oracle Cards by Lex. Ding, 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 ding. They all for sale. So I'm going to go right on in. Let me shuffle. All right. Oh, you got jumpers. Okay. So y'all already know how I do my cards. Whatever jump out first and be already turned over, I go with that first because it's screaming. It's screaming at you loud. So what came out that flipped over already was outcome. So for the month of February, this is what you could possibly be expecting as an outcome in the situation that you're going through. That you could possibly be attracting a good version, twin flame in your life for the month of February. But you gotta walk away and close out the cycle on anything that's not of your highest good first to attract this good version twin flame. Like my grandma used to always say, if you got a bird already in your hand, how do you expect to get another one in there? That means you got to open up your hand and release the bird that you got in your hand first to get a brand new bird that got a different color in your hand. You feel me? So to get this good version twin flame as your outcome, release this person you thought was a soulmate, because obviously they're not a soulmate, because they've been lying to you, being deceitful with the black magic card, backstabbing you with the ten of wands right here, giving you burdens, possibly even caution, got you an STD. Situation ain't for you. Go forward, take the risk of having faith and walking away and closing the cycle and understanding that the situation is not for you. So go after new love, new everything. because this person was just in a sexual energy anyway, or y'all relationship or marriage or boo thing ship, whatever you want to call it, sneaky link, whatever y'all had going, was nothing but sexual based anyway, because it said, you give me ecstasy, you my fantasy cum face. That's all they knew how to do, was make your hair cum faces, my Capricorn men and women. So outcome, that is the outcome. That's all they knew how to do. They probably wasn't good for nothing else but that. That's how they kept tricking you with this black magic. They probably put that wop on you, that magic stick, told you, baby, I'm sorry, and I ain't gonna do it again. But they got your ass to that. So use your intuition to discern. You know what it is. And the last card that came out for you to close out your reading, don't give up on me. We can make it through this. So, my Capricorn men and women, you use your own intuition and discernment to decide if you need to give up on this person or give them another chance. But all the cards that came out is screaming, close the cycle, walk away, close the cycle, situation not for you. So, you make that choice. I can't do that for you. All I can do is put the message out for you, and hopefully it'll help guide you into making the best decision that's going to be of your highest good. So I would like to personally take the time out to thank you for tuning in to my reading for Capricorns on what you can expect for the month of February. And if it resonates with you, please, by all means, thumbs up this video, share it, and tell others about it. And if it don't resonate, if it don't apply, let it fly. And if you know others that's close to you that's going through a similar situation, by all means, sharing is caring. Pass along the message, because that's my main job, to get the message out and help as many as I can. But I would like to personally thank you for tuning in to my channel, Energy of Ocean. And I hope you have a good day or night. Peace, love, and light to all.